Wow, it's a beautiful day today. Sunday, seeing the youth drawn mostly from the SDA church that have got the Heavenly Echoes ministers coming together to actually now make their choir into an institution. All right, so they've registered as a CBO. And, I put a pledge out there, and I think we've already met the pledge. I said, look, if you can get 1 million shillings, then GAF will also give you 1 million shillings. All right? And I like the 3 E's. The 3 E's, evangelism, education, and environment. We are also having a tree planting exercise right now with fruit trees in institutions, mainly schools and police stations. We've pledged 500 fruit tree seedlings, which we should start doing something about them on Tuesday. But more than that, with all the pledges they've got today, they will be eligible once they are 3 months old to be able to get 1 million shillings from GAF, because we have rules which will further their work. And it's, we have education as a big crisis right now. Lots of children have not reported to school. Even amongst their members, they might have a few of their members who are challenged. Haba na haba ujaza kibaba. So by coming together and raising money, they'll be able to solve the problems, because charity begins at home, within them and then externally. And I really believe that when it comes to the environment, we all have a moral responsibility. And when it comes to spreading the word of God, I mean, if you look at Jesus' image and if you look at Hillsong, they spread the gospel through music. I mean, the children that go to the discos right now have no alternative. We need to give them an alternative where they can go and fellowship with God through music, through dance. And it doesn't have to be, I mean, I see some of the horrific images that are coming out from our discos that are really, really polluting the minds of our young children. So this alternative of praise and worship will actually be very attractive to the youth. And I really commend Heavenly Echoes ministers for the work that they're doing. And it's an honor to be here as Nairobi County Woman Representative and to support this amazing initiative. Our barrier fuel. Well, I mean, for me, I celebrate the fact that fuel is gone down. Obviously, we want everything to go down. We want the food prices to go down. We want the fuel cost to go down. We want crime to go down, right? We want corruption to go down. So there's a lot of work. I really hope that the president will deal decisively with corruption, because when people read headlines like the ones we had on the fertilizer and nothing is done and nobody has been held culpable, then we have a problem. When we look at the fuel prices, we believe that will have an impact on food prices as well, right? We've got the rains and we're happy about that. So we want the planting season to be able to help us deal with our food security. So I'm happy that the price of the dollar, the shilling has gone stronger. We're happy that the price of fuel has gone down, but we're not happy that corruption still seems to be going higher and higher. The resources of this country are limited. Our doctors are begging for more resources. We've said we don't have money for our doctors. But if we curb all the holes of corruption, we will have enough money to be able to achieve universal health care, to be able to achieve food security, to be able to achieve job security. So all these ailments require us to deal decisively with corruption. So I really hope that we see some heads moving. We want to see corruption going down, down, down. And the only way it's going to go down is if people start getting arrested, getting thrown into jails. Thank you.
And what does Kitalu concert mean to you? Because you've attended the event, right? So,
what it means is that we're using praise and worship to connect with God and to serve humanity. I always say that we're spiritual beings having a human experience, and it would be a shame if we leave this earth without doing something for humanity. And the 3 E's, it's well coined. The fact that they've already registered and the fact that they've already started doing good cross-county, I think it's a lovely way to use music. And everybody that's here is really enjoying the music. Everybody that's here is enjoying the lyrics. Everybody that's here is enjoying the way it all connects together and basically takes you to a spiritual level. I saw some of the choir ministers crying as they became overwhelmed with the Spirit as they were singing. And for me, I'm terrible at prayer, so I always use worship and praise to connect with God.
Did they tell you about the word Kitalu? What does Kitalu mean?
Isn't it ministry?
Yeah, it's in ministry. Kitalu, this one.
Uh-huh.
Kitalu.
Yeah.
Did they tell you what it means?
Okay, tell me. I thought it was ministry. Nursery.
All right.
Nursery.
Nice one.
Nursery.
So we'd love to hear how you can sing, of course, on right here on Moped. You've ever sung before?
Oh, yeah. My God is so good. Sing for me, my God is so good. For all to see, my God is so good. Is so good.
Nice one. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.